see, the moment I see that I've started, then I know I've started, and it probably won't be cut out or cut off. So just gonna put my my notebook away here. I just pulled this out because I think, well, maybe I'll look over it as I'm playing this. Like that's gonna happen, but you know, you don't know actually. Like you don't know. Maybe that could happen. Probably not. But every now and then I could look over, you know, instead of looking over at the 3DS, which is still shiny hunting for Cobalion, which is being a problem. Shiny Cobalion is being a problem. Wasn't I hunting for it since last time? So yeah, it's been a few days of hunting for Cobalion, and no shiny. Come on, my time is running out. It is March 9th today. It's March 9th today. New Year's felt like just yesterday. How's it already been over 2 months and we're already into the 3rd month of the year? Anyways, what do you think of the 3rd episode of The Ones Who Live? I haven't seen it yet. I'll be watching it tomorrow night, like all us plebs who wait for the cable release. I mean, I could watch it early, but you know, you just can't beat that cable release. Something special about waiting for it to air on cable. You sit down on your couch in front of your living room, in front of your TV in your living room, and you just watch. And then when a big moment happens, a commercial break happens. Yes, that may suck, but you know, it really gives you time to really take in what happened. You know, people these days, it's all about streaming now. There is no commercial breaks. I mean, if people hated commercial breaks back then, ooh, what do you think of people's attitude on it now? It's like, damn, I don't want to wait for this, I don't want to wait and watch all this crap, I want to watch the show. And then they'll rage quit and stop watching. No, what do you think it will be about? Oh, you're saying you weren't able to watch it early either. Well, with Jadis being in the end of episode 2, I'm betting Jadis is going to be a part of it. We did see in the trailers a funeral happening for a CRM soldier. I'm betting that's for Okafor. It's kind of hard to say with this show. Like, what do I think it's gonna be about? I'm betting more flashbacks, because that's very Scott Gimple. Probably just more scenes with Rick and Michonne. You know what I thought about? This would have been so hilarious if they put it into the episode, but they didn't. You remember when Rick and Michonne reunited? Rick said, "Don't call them walkers, I call them that." That would have been such a perfect opportunity to have Michonne, instead of saying walkers, be like, you know, instead of saying just trying to survive the walkers, that would have been a perfect moment for her to say, just trying to survive the Walking Dead. She literally calls them the Walking Dead. That would have been so perfect. But they didn't do it. Like, don't call them walkers. She calls them the Walking Dead. Would have been an absolutely perfect moment for her to say that, but no. No, they didn't do that. Only characters like Rick and Daryl have been honored enough to actually say out loud The Walking Dead. I'm just waiting till Morgan or Daryl sees Rick again. We all want that. We all want a reunion. At this point, I would love a season 12 for Walking Dead, where after all these spin-off shows are done, all the characters reunite, and that's season 12. would be, you know, in hindsight, it would be a little weird, like a decade from now, if that were to be the case. Would be pretty weird to be like, alright, 11 seasons of Walking Dead, and then you watch 3 entire spin-off shows before season 12. That'd be a little weird, but you know what? In a strange way, I kind of like it. I mean, if you're going timeline-wise, you basically just watch the first 3 seasons of Fear the Walking Dead before even Walking Dead Season 1. You know what? I don't need to break these. Yeah, I'm full on arrows. I don't need to break these. What am I doing? You know what I also realized? Why have I not realized this sooner? We actually, like, before the Ganondorf amiibo for Tears of the Kingdom came out, there was no Zelda series Ganondorf amiibo. The only Ganondorf amiibo we had was a Smash Brothers line, but that's not the Zelda series. You know, we have basically every Link in, well, not every Zelda, but we basically have every Link for most of the games. But we didn't even have a single Ganondorf one yet. And don't forget, the Wind Waker Link is the exact same design as, say, Minish Cap, Phantom Hourglass, all those games, so it still counts. I bet the grand finale of The Walking Dead will be everybody from all the shows reuniting and fighting the CRM. I think that's everybody's prediction right now. Pretty sure everyone's predicting that. But before we get that, you know, several seasons of each of these shows, which I'm not complaining about. Ooh, do I have anything that can, like, can I not waste this? I may have to leave this behind, as much as it pains me. I mean, I could fuse it to one of these and then go to, I think it's Terrytown, and have that one guy unfuse it. But, I can get this back anytime I want. I thought we got a Twilight Princess Ganondorf amiibo when the remake came out. The Smash series one here is the Twilight Princess Ganondorf. Unless you mean just they re-released this. They reprinted and sold it. But that's what I mean. That's a Smash series amiibo. That's not a Zelda series amiibo. And you know what else? I can't believe I never realized. Like the hints and all the everything, all the clues and hints were in front of us the whole time. Well, ever since the Indigo Disc DLC came out. It was in front of us the whole time. Like, what am I doing right now? I'm shiny hunting all the legendaries in Ultra Sun and Moon to put into Scarlet and Violet because they're all shiny locked in that game. So all of these legendaries are transfer only into Scarlet and Violet, shiny-wise. But you know what cannot be transferred into Scarlet and Violet? Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde. So the hints were right in front of us the whole time. They weren't programmed into the game because they were going to be in the next game, Legends ZA. You know, the Tapus aren't programmed into the game either, but that's besides the point. The 4 Tapus, the 4 Island Guardians in Pokemon Legends ZA confirmed because of that. Following that logic, if Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem are not in Legends ZA, then we know what game's coming up after. Man, I am such a loser. I'm such a nerd. Okay. Up. Up. Drop the paper. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Here it is. Alright. Man, I don't think I got your opinion on what episode 2 was like. What'd you think of episode 2? You know, one thing I did think about, or, you know, had an idea about watching episode 2, Michonne and Nat were stuck at that place for at least a year. Unless they had a pair of scissors handy, well, they kept their hair exactly the same. Neither of their hair grew out at all. Aw, I'm all full on Hyrule herbs. It's so crazy to think that that's where Michonne's been at this whole time. You know, the episode, I think it was season... I forget which season. I think it was season 9? Finale? Or was it season 10? I don't remember. The finale where it was winter and they were moving. They lost the kingdom, so they had to move because it was winter. You know, the winter episode. It's funny to think that during that, Michonne was stuck inside of like a furniture store, just recovering from like her lungs being completely burnt by chlorine gas. I'm amazed that they survived for that long. You know how much food you would need to feed two mouths for that long? And where'd they get the water from, too, huh? Where did they have enough clean drinking water? I'm assuming they didn't leave that building for quite some time. Like, what I mean is, like, they didn't even go out to scavenge for food and come back. Like, they were literally locked in there for a long time. Okay, so they couldn't go out to get food, because, you know, there was still a big cloud of chlorine gas outside. Excuse me. Ugh. Went down the wrong tube just now. Alright, before we continue, let's do our usual grocery shopping. Actually, hold on, let me see if she's stocked up on the butter yet. Nope, no she didn't. Butter by BTS. What an instant classic. You know, I can't stop listening to it no matter how much I wish I could, because my sister's a ginormous BTS fan. And I listen to BTS on the daily, unfortunately. I never really pay attention to it, it's just like background noise to me. You know, my sister said that she wanted, I think it was the song 7. I think it was that song she wanted to play like during her wedding dinner. But then she was like, is it a little too inappropriate to play during dinner? And I'm just like, inappropriate? I guess I just never paid attention to what the lyrics to the song meant. But you know, maybe, like, just taking a moment to think about it, it's like, you know, it's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever. It's like every hour, every minute. It's like, you talk about like sex 24/7 or what? Like, where's the inappropriate part? I guess I just never really paid attention to the lyrics. I don't think I see the pumpkins ready yet. That's fine. Okay, let's go shopping, and then let's go heal as well. Can't I just take these pumpkins, and then, you know, you take mine? But those weren't the same type of pumpkins, so never mind.
Oh. Oh.
I'll just take it one of everything, or all of everything that I don't have too much of. Just in preparation, because I don't know how much I need.
Oh.
Okay. Don't need that stuff. Oh, right. Before I leave, heal. What smells like frogs? Probably frogs. Speaking of frogs, are there any? Yep, I see one. Oh, wow. Well, hi, excuse me. Oh, by the way, so I did look up what it takes to upgrade the Yiga armor set, and yes, indeed, it does need not one, it does need each of the Lizalfos tails that I've been grinding and am about to continue grinding for. So we're not done yet. I am not done grinding for fire Lizalfos tails. Hopefully, I didn't look too far. I didn't count how many I needed, so I don't know how many ice ones I need. But we're not gonna go and get them yet. You know, we'll get them when the time comes. For now, today I'm going to grind for electric Lizalfos tails. I highly doubt I'll get 30 today, so this probably gives me time to look up how many of those I need for next time. So we're just gonna go one by one. The next set of armor on the list to upgrade, we'll go for that armor's required materials. And then when we get to the Yiga's armor, then we'll continue to, or rather then we'll go back to grind for the fire and ice Lizalfos tails. But for now, let's just move on. That was it, right? There wasn't like another thing I needed to buy here? It's been a long time since we last prayed to the goddess statue. It's been a very long time since the last time we did that. I got 69 of them. Nice. Well, not anymore. I mean, I guess I technically do still have 69 of them. I have at least 69 of them. Alright, so, to the desert. I assume we go here and just start walking around. We're going to encounter some here and there. I got 2 shinies in Pokemon Go today. I got a shiny Meditite. Meditite. I got this one from Field Research. And then I got a shiny Pidove. And you know what? I like shiny Tranquil. I like it. I like it just because it looks so bizarre. I forgot to sell these. Can't I just sell them to Beetle here? You know, shiny Pidove and shiny Unpheasant. It's just like pretty simple shinies, barely changes. But then, just for some reason in the evolution line, Tranquil, the shiny is so weird. It just has this green filter to it. And you know what? I like it just because it's so different. It's so bizarre. Where's Beetle? Is he not here? Wait, wasn't the stable closing? Huh, I guess not. I guess there's no Beetle here. Alright, I'm going to need sand boots. Because, what time of day is it? 1:52 p.m. It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot, hot, hot out there. Yeesh, Link, you should get some sunglasses before you come out here. You're gonna get cataracts soon. Well, not soon, but, you know, sooner than expected. Oh, right, I also need to put the electric Lizalfos onto the compendium. The sensor. And now we just need to walk around. It's already found one. Now, ooh, right, that little pit right there probably has some. I was about to say, I want to check if I save in front of one. You know, one that just jumps out. Actually, I should save in front of this one, just in case. Like, what if it doesn't drop a tail? See? No tail. Alright, let's see if I can... Let's see if it'll still be here when I load it. Carl... Oh, God. Oh, I read what you said first before reading it out loud. Oh, hi! No tail. Carl! I banged Michonne, Carl! I banged Michonne last night, Carl! Is that what you wanted me to say? Because that's what you put into the chat. There it is! Got a tail. Great, now we can move on. Just gotta wander around until I find more. Or until I just find stuff to constantly go and pick up, and it'll lead me on a trail that'll hopefully lead me to more. Ooh, picked one up. I think I see them dancing over there. Carl, I saw a Smurf. It was blue, Carl. What are you talking about? What are you on about? What's Smurf? Don't you dare. No tail. So we will do this until we get a tail. I found out I can do Rick's voice perfectly. Nice. Should have hired you to voice act for Walking Dead Destinies then. No tail. Nope. Carl, I saw a bokoblin. Carl, I saw a bokoblin. He tried to kill me while I was banging Lori. Man, what are you on about now? Buddy, maybe it's time to stop watching the internet and you know, get some fresh air. I think being inside's gotten to you a little bit. But being inside a little bit too long has gotten to you. You see, this is why I figured I would have my notebook out just in case. Like, I look at it while I play tonight just because, well, what exciting gameplay, am I right? And yes, my voice did crack there. What exciting gameplay. But this is what I need to do to grind. Still no tail. Christ, if we need at least like 35 or 40 of these, yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. We only got one so far. And like I said last time, this is probably the fastest way. You know, if I were to just kill this one and move on, I would need to find another one, hope it drops a tail, and if not, find another one, hope it drops a tail, and if I kill too many of them, well, I need to wait for a blood moon to reset all of them. Before I can go and grind and, you know. Instead of doing that, why not take a couple moments like this, keep on resetting until I get what I want? Like, what's different from shiny hunting? Really? Then again, RNG and luck may not be on my side, because I have been at this for quite a bit and still no tail. You know, at some point I do have to call it quits and be like, alright, this is ridiculous, I'm moving on to the next one. If I can shiny hunt a Celebi for 23 days, I can do this for like 10 minutes. Right, now I hope I don't get the tail. Because there goes 2 hits off of my sword. Oh, look at that. That one viewer left. Pfft. Makes sense. I don't blame him. Let's hope when it comes time for me to grind for star fragments, that's more entertaining than this. How's it already been half an hour since I started? I'm starting to think I can't. Oh, Shiny Cobalion! Shiny Cobalion is finally here. You can barely tell. Shiny Cobalion. Hahaha. You see, if I can reset for a Shiny Cobalion, I can reset for a goddamn Electric Tail. Shiny Cobalion. That's how I thought it was pronounced initially. Finally, the worst shiny out of all three Swords of Justice. Alright, it's paralyzed, and one Sacred Sword took out half of my Blissey's HP. Oh, right, I gotta remove the rubber bands. You know how I usually lock the door so nobody comes in? Well, I started not leaving them locked. Just because, like, they're not gonna stop. They're not gonna stop if, they're not gonna stop from trying to come in whenever I'm doing something in here. And, you know, as long as they don't talk, as long as they don't really do much, it's like, it's whatever at this point. You know what? You know what I was just handed, actually? Take a look at this. So I was just handed this. It looks like a little vial. The text is extremely small, so I doubt you can even see that. What that says is goji berry plant drinks. You can barely see that, but that right there says 10 milliliters. Goji berry plant drinks. It's like a very concentrated amount of goji berry juice, nectar, extract, whatever. You know, goji berry is good for eyes, so that's why I've been drinking it. 10 milliliters. 10 milliliters. Okay, I'm really beginning to think this one will not give me a tail. Like, see? Like, there's a straw there. You see that? Ooh. It's so potent. So concentrated. And just like that, I'm done more than half the bottle. Ugh. I don't hate goji berries, but this is just such a concentrated taste. Okay, I give up. I don't think this one can drop a tail for me. Alright, I give up. I will move on to the next one. Just gotta keep on wandering the deserts until I find another one. See? And I don't know if this one's just standing around, or if this one is, say, under the sand. No, this way. Standing around is my guess. Oh, I thought there was 2 just now. Nope. Oh, I'm full on Lizalfos talons. I gotta go sell those. You know, at least now with Shiny Cobalion done, well, I haven't caught it yet. At least now that I hopefully will catch this Shiny Cobalion, thankfully I get to move on to Terrakion and Virizion, which have much better shinies. Oh, damn, I tried to backflip. I didn't do it in time. Hey, thanks for electrocuting your friend there. Why did I walk into that? No tail. You know, Terrakion and Virizion actually have good shinies, and they're actually noticeable. So if I look away from the screen, I don't have to like squint, like, is that shiny? And I caught it. You see? Shiny Cobalion. It looks almost no different. That looks normal, basically. But there you go, Shiny Cobalion. Check the summary. It is docile nature. How was that? Good? Bad? Yes, I got a tail. Okay, I'll take out you, and then I will go back and sell my Lizalfos talons, just to not waste. I know those 2 over there will be wasted. Okay. Be right back. I mean, I could just go and sell it in Gerudo Town. I almost said Gerudo Village. You know what? Yeah. Why am I considering going back to Kakariko to sell? I can just do it here. Coral! I saw a shiny Pokemon! Coral! It was blue! I tried to catch it, but I killed a Coral. I killed a shiny Coral. Rick, if the world didn't end, and what Rick does on his off time. You know what, actually? The other night, I got curious. I looked up the trailers for Fear the Walking Dead. Going back and watching the trailer for Season 1 of Fear the Walking Dead, my god, it is embarrassing what the show became. Like, I am so sorry, Lenny James, that you signed on to this show. You had some good moments as Morgan on the show, of course. But, what the show became compared to what it was in the first 3 seasons, the Dave Erickson's era. Let's just say, Ian and Andrew were the worst showrunners I've ever seen. Even worse than Eric Wallace. I think I passed it. Am I blind, or can I not find it? Where is it? There it is. Because I'll be grinding these quite heavily, I'm gonna sell... What the hell was that? Piece of dust floating around. I will sell... I don't need to sell half. I'll sell 400. Alright, back out into the wilderness I go. I mean, I don't specifically need to leave anywhere. I could just go out from here. I'm too close to the city. Not the city, but the town. No enemies are going to spawn that close to the town. Who's Eric Wallace? He became showrunner for The Flash, I think. Season... I forget if it was season... No, didn't he become showrunner in season 6? But he still worked on the show before that. I think he worked on the show since like season 4. What was that? Okay, this is not Breath of the Wild. There are no enemies here anymore. It's getting cold, so I need to put on the cold-resistant armor. Ooh, one's nearby. Where? Where? It's gone. Why is it gone? Oh, maybe because I'm near Malduga. Well, darn. Oil jars? I didn't think I could pick those up out in the wild. I thought those were things I can only buy. Huh. You discover something new about this game every day. I became Eric Wallace, Coral. My god, you really need to go touch some grass. And yes, my voice did crack there again. I suppose next you're going to say, Coral, my voice keeps cracking, Coral. Buddy, I think you really do need to go touch some grass. All you're saying is Coral in the chat. That is not what I meant to do. There's just no electric Lizalfos anywhere. I need to grind for like more than 30 of their tails, and I only picked up 2 so far. Or was it 3? I think it was 2. I only got 2 so far. We are going to be here for quite a while. I really just need to run around until I find them. I do touch grass, I have a girlfriend, and I can go to the gym and I have a band. Nice. Sounds like you're winning in life. You know what, I'm just gonna look up the guide that showed me where the fire and ice Lizalfos are. Maybe it could tell me where electric ones are. My humor needs to touch grass. I mean, there are spots marked off. I don't know how well it's going to work out for me. Because these spots are... They seem to be like where the static encounters are. The ones that are on the surface. Oh man, I did need construct parts too. But I need specific construct parts. So if I come back here and take a look at the map, there was a spot here. I'm pretty sure I already got that one. So I see like maybe a spot here and like somewhere here. I'm just seeing if there's a quicker way to get there. Probably by going to the tower, but it's a quick walk. I can do that. It'll probably take longer for me to warp to the tower and fly over. Maybe I could sneak strike that one. Ooh, I also need to save the game too. Come on! Well, let me just kill you first. Let me see if I can get a tail. If not, then I don't need to waste time by putting on cold-resistant armor. I beat your mother in Smash Bros. She used Zero Suit Samus, and I was Captain Falcon. Carl, you missed it, Carl. I beat her in Super Smash Bros. Brother. My brother. In Christ, I think you really need to chill with these. Oh, it's gone! Well, it doesn't matter. It didn't give me a tail anyways. Uh-oh. I don't see a tail amongst those drops. Man, now I don't have anything to shiny hunt on the side. Means I have to look at my notebook. Darn! Oh, I got a tail. I got a tail. That's what we need. Okay, I can remove this now to head over to that one. Oh, I thought that was another one. Wouldn't have made sense though, because it was moving away from me. It's just a sand seal. I found this strange thing called grass, Carl. You're not gonna stop, are you? You're not gonna come up with something new, are you? The punchline is old, man. What am I even looking at? What is that? Oh, that's a sleeping bokoblin. I saw something red. I'm like, what is that? Excuse me, my ear was itching there. You know, I should probably save the game after catching that shiny Cobalion. You know, majority of all these static spawns I see are at the front, the entrance to the desert. Like, all these static spawns I'm seeing are around here. Like, this part of the desert. Like, this part right here. And then I only see like 3 of them right about here. So there's actually not too many static spawns for them. I don't see a tail there. Just let's make sure. Nope, no tail. A walker visited your mother, Coral. Well, one actually did. One actually did. One walker completely ate Lori after she died, bones and all. Am I winning? No. No, I am not. I'm grinding right now, and I am far from having all that I need. This is good. This is how it's gonna be for quite a while, isn't it? It's just me constantly grinding for these. That's how it's gonna be for quite some time, isn't it? I don't remember if in Breath of the Wild they always dropped a tail or not. Or was it like this? It's a rare spawn. Rare spawn, rare drop. Dunno, you tell me. I suppose if we defeat all of them, and the Blood Moon doesn't happen yet, I can go out and try to get the other stuff I need. But until then, we reset until we get what we want. Ooh, look, I got what I want! Great, we can move on to the next spot now. Which is... Well, actually, there's 2 spots up here on the mountain. And then... I guess somewhere here? I don't know, folks. I don't really want to climb up there. So, what are you up to? I don't suppose I can get a star fragment? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I figured if I did this long enough, I would get one. No, let me pick it up. Yes! That's one less star fragment we need. I think I need to go to the blue one first. Let me get a little bit closer. Because I don't know where it's at. Is it on this platform or the one below? What is that? Big metal ball up there. And what is that over there? Right, now I can't take it out. Pretty sure I've been in here before. You know, I don't know if we've ever attached a metal ball to Minoru before. Iron lump. Oh, there it is. The hell? An electric light. Don't fall. Pretty sure there was no tail. Man, this light is going to cause problems. You know, it's, I receive, you receive. Like, you receive a little bit of my time. I receive not having to deal with all that hassle. Nope. I mean, if I followed it down into the depths and, you know, watched it die... Did it even bounce? Nope. Not worth it. I was about to say, like, did it even stay here? Like, did it not fall down? But it did. Ugh. Ooh, ooh, a tail! Nice! Got what we wanted. Excuse me. Well, they're gone. They fell off. They're gone. Fine. I was thinking, like, should I fuse that to my Master Sword or just leave it as is? Oh, it's up. I am playing with one hand right now. Because my other hand, I'm doing the Ultra Wormhole to try to find Terrakion. You know, I prefer motion control for the Ultra Warp Ride rather than the stick controls. I don't know if I have enough stamina to make that. I'm actually betting that I do not. Huh? Oh, I don't know if I need that much. Yes! Alright. Be right back. I was just called out to try something. I'll be right back. Real quick. Okay, I'm back. You know what I completely forgot to mention about today as well? Today is Daylight Savings Day or whatever. So today we're actually going forward an hour. So that means we're losing an hour. Oh, my fat ass is out of breath. So right now for me it is 11:08:09 now. 11:09 p.m. We already have all the clocks set to being like 12:09 around the house. Once it hits midnight, it'll technically be, I think, 1 a.m. So yeah, we're losing an hour. So what I was told to go out and try just now was my mom saw this, I think, TikTok that showed a dessert and she wanted to try it and she just tried to make it. It's very simple. It only takes 3 ingredients. What it was is like this milk, almost kind of jelly. I don't know if you can even call it jelly. All she did was heat up milk in a saucepan, add some sugar, and I'm not sure what kind of powder, like flour type of thing it is. I don't know if it was cornstarch or all-purpose flour. I'm betting cornstarch. And yeah, that's it. Milk, cornstarch, and sugar. Then you heat that up. We all know what happens when you work with cornstarch. Things thicken up. And then you let that cool down, and then bam, you have this like almost snot consistency for like this like sweetened milk type of stuff. Now, I don't like this particular ingredient, but it definitely enhanced it when I tried it earlier. Shredded coconut. I don't like shredded coconut. I don't like it at all. But I tried it with and without just now, and well, the one time I prefer with shredded coconut. I really don't like shredded coconut, not at all, not one bit. I'm not the biggest fan of coconut, to be honest. You know when I am? Like, when I like coconut? Coconut milk in my curry. That's really about it. I don't really like coconut flavored foods, coconut flavored desserts. Coconut's just not really for me. Coconut is more miss than hit for me. Tail! Alright, who was over there? The more enemies we take down, the faster a Blood Moon will show up. Which means the more Lizalfos we can fight. I don't think I need to go and fight that. Oh, I see a treasure chest there, actually. Back here, you. And I think that's all of them. So I dealt with all of those. Trying to see where this is. So the one that was here, there's one almost like somewhat here. It's kind of hard to tell since the map's not very zoomed in. I need to turn up the brightness. What I do see is I think there's one around here, but wasn't I already there? And then one like I guess somewhere here. But then I see more, like maybe one over here. Somewhere over here. I don't know. These are just rough ideas of places. Maybe here. Quickest way to get there. Probably just the tower. I did also come back with a bowl of soup. It's mostly vegetable soup with a little bit of ground pork in it to give it some flavor, you know, some fravor. Ooh, which dragon is this? If it's Farosh, I need some Farosh parts. Yes. Let me go get some Farosh stuff first. You know, the soup is mostly just, carrots, potatoes, tomatoes, a little bit of cabbage, and then a little bit of seasoned ground pork. Where am I? I don't see where Farosh is. You'd think it'd be easier to see a big slithering dragon going across the screen. Okay, which part did I need? I need at least 2 of everything. Ugh. I'll get a claw. Gotta also get rid of all the metal stuff. I can't imagine wearing a big rubber suit in the heat is going to feel very nice. Alright, let's look for those spikes first. Look for the spikes as we head up the dragon. Makes it so much easier. I see some here. Oop. Don't think I see any more, so let's get the claw. Man, I had to wake up early to clip my fingernails this morning before I go to work, or went to work. I was supposed to do them last night, but then I forgot. Oh, you can still see it. You can still see it. Thankfully, once it stops moving, there's this glow to it. I should have brought a spoon. I wonder what would happen if you put this goji berry extract juice concentrate stuff into the soup. Had like a drop in there left. I think I'm gonna go for the red one first. Or am I? Wait. Yeah, I'll go for the red one first. I don't know, I'm heading in the wrong way. Let me just get these first. I wasn't sure if which side of the wall it was on. Is that it? There it is. You know, I really should equip my weapons first before saving the game. I'm curious. Like, daylight savings hasn't happened yet as of me playing. The moment it turns midnight, is it just gonna go straight to 1 AM? Or, like, when exactly will the clocks, like, the time on our phones change? Ooh, got the tail. Nice. Ooh, ×2. Sweet. IDK TBH LOL. Like, does it happen when we're all asleep? To make it more seamless, like when we wake up, it doesn't seem like we actually lost an hour, even though we feel it. I'm gonna run out of stamina before I kill this guy. Or it was a tie. No tail. I almost spilled my soup. I don't exactly have any commentary to balance out this god-awful gameplay. Tail! Yes! Now we head to that yellow one. You know, with how many, with how limited the yellow Lizalfos spawns are, I really can't afford to not get a tail from each of them. So that one I gave up on earlier, yeah. Uh-oh. Back up, back up. Okay, never mind. Where'd you go? Don't knock him into that, please. Didn't matter, wasn't a tail. Man, I'm afraid to look at how many tails I have right now. I feel like I have 6. I just feel like I have 6. I have 10! Better than what I was expecting, at least. Damn it! And no tail. No, back up. So close. I do not see a tail. You know what would be fantastic to be able to do right now? Shiny hunt on the side. Too bad I got the shiny. Now I can't hunt on the side until I find the next one. I'm amazed he missed me just now. Nope. At least the chance of a tail dropping isn't 1 in 8,000. Or 1 in 4,000. I don't know what the chances are. But I know it's not 1 in 8,000. What happened there? Nope. Come on, man. Just give me a tail. They just had to make it so that the most annoying item that they can drop, no, the least common item they can drop, you need so many of them. Because of course they did that. Of course they would make it like that. Just to torture the player. I gave up on that one earlier, I ain't giving up on this one. Yes! Tail! I feel like I'm actually resetting for a shiny. Where did... Is that the arrow I shot and missed? Oh, there's more stuff over there. Well, I have this bow. I'm going to use it. Nice. Ooh, ooh, tail. Nice. Man, I didn't look at my notebook once. I am so gonna fail. Ooh, hello. I don't know if this is the one that I have pinned or not. It might be. Come on, that should have been a headshot. Don't go over the edge, please. Please? Tail? Please? Yes! Pretty sure that was the one I had pinned. Nah. You know what I will do, though, actually? Now, this is gonna be a waste, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Can I pick up the dusk bow, please? Okay, let's see where else. I see 5 down here, somewhere in this area. Once again, it's hard to spot. But regardless, I see 1 here. I guess here? Somewhere in that area. And then a little bit to the left, so I'm guessing somewhere over here. And then almost like a diagonal line, like this way. That might be too far out, though. Regardless, we'll take a look. No, I'm not fighting you, Molduga. Hopefully when I reload, it doesn't spawn the Molduga near me. I don't have to deal with none of that. I could even do a sneak strike if I wanted to. Oh, how was that not... You absolute bitch! Tail! No! Did you really just knock all my stuff away? You piece of shit! I don't know where my tail went! It's like failing a shiny. You got it, but you failed it. I just failed a shiny there. I don't want to have to kill the Molduga just to peacefully do this. You leave me alone too. Oh, give me that tail! That's all I need, the tail! Alright, let me get out of here. Yeah, nope, I'm out of here. I am out of here. Not dealing with those two. Oh, there was a Volt Fruit right at my feet. That's fine. We got the tail, that's the most important. Does that put me at 11 or 12 tails? 14. Better than what I was thinking. Yes! I think I see the Lizalfos all the way from up here. No, that's a Keese. Somebody, please. You guys suck. Purrrpad's not working because we're inside of a storm like this. Didn't I just hear it? Are you on top? The Purrrpad's not sensing any Lizalfos nearby. Well, actually, let me take a closer look. Yep, this is not easy to see. Might be over here. No, its sensor's not picking up anything. Well, never mind. Guess not. Guess I just gotta try for these ones. You know, it doesn't feel like I've been playing for 2 hours. It really doesn't. Now, at least it's a crappy weapon I don't really care about using too much of. Oh, there's a Molduga there. Like, it's hard to tell where, since this map isn't clear. You're not the ones I want. I see it. You know, I'm gonna get away for a bit before the Molduga knocks away my tail, if I got one. Where is it? No, it's gone. I guess that wasn't one of the static ones. That was just one that was just randomly out there. I see stuff back there. I don't know if I see an electric one. No, I don't. I think that's a silver one. I've got no business with the silver one. Well, my ear is itching again. Only this time it's this ear. I don't see a tail. God damn it! And I got electric chew jelly that time too. And it's gone. I should have figured. I'm just gonna check that one spot. And then, probably gonna be done for today. It's 12 a.m. now. I mean, 1 a.m. now. This seems more like a place for a Talus. No, well, the sensor's not picking up any. And nobody's gonna come out here and see this advertising. Okay, I think I'm just not going to visit these spots anymore. Now, there are 4 spots, like, around here. Should I visit them? Nah, you know what? I'm already going to be losing an hour of sleep tonight. So let's just get out of here. It's not like I'm gonna sleep early anyways, even if I did. Even if I did do them still. We have, what, 14 tails? And by next time, I will have properly looked up, like, how many in total I need. Or rather, a rough estimate. Like, I already have a rough estimate. I need 30 plus how many? That's the question. Is there a Nader coming? Nope. Alright, let's use these amiibos again. Ooh, I got a fresh one. Excuse me. Got a fresh one. Definitely won't pass up that. Meh. Can I break these with this? Probably gonna get rid of this weapon anyways. Don't want to hit the donkey now. Well, close enough. Excuse me. Keep clearing my throat. I'm sure that's not pleasant to hear. How many apples do I have? 690. Pretty nice. How many arrows do I have? I can use some more. But you know what? The next time I start and use the amiibos again, I'll probably get some then. So I don't even need to break the boxes that are about to fall. Some stray arrows to pick up just now. I gotta say, sorry about how today I'm kind of quiet. I really just don't have anything to talk about. Hopefully next time I have something to talk about, you know? I'm gonna do this just in case. I did just use this one, right? Nope, no I didn't. Can I get a gloom sword from this, please? Nope. Almost done. So next time there's like 5 more locations for Lizalfos, electric Lizalfos to look at. And if not, we just have to wait until a blood moon to respawn them all. So next time when we do those 5 remaining locations, then we have to go and do something else and patiently wait for a blood moon. I mean, there's plenty of other stuff we need to grind. We still need 2 of each dragon part, which means I need minimum 3 of each. What the hell? See? I already maxed out on arrows again. Didn't even need to wait until next time. Is there an iron shroom in there? Nope. Is there fish in the pond? I don't see any on this side. Nor do I see any on this side. Ugh. Prepare to give me my 60 rupees back, lady. And 10 times the amount. 10 times the amount times 3. So I guess 30 times the amount. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time for more of the most exciting gameplay in the world. See ya. Imagine thinking you got a customer, but you're the one losing money. Hey, she's rich. You know how much armor I've sold to her, and still she doesn't seem to be in any sort of financial struggle? She got money to spend. Anyways, yeah, that's it. See ya.